So this is like Instagram stories. This is where I really am all the time. So this is my mom. I don't know if you can see it. It says "Mama in the indoor hamaca,
Yeah.
watching Turkish novelas endlessly." So that's her in the hammock inside, and those are some novelas. That's all she does all the time. So this is the novella. See, there's no subtitle on it at that point. She's watching just Turkish. Like she's in full Turk. Like it's crazy. I don't know how she does it. Um. So yeah, it's
I
crazy.
don't know him.
I don't know. I mean, she watches them. I don't know. I don't know them either. I have to learn all this stuff from her. That's my father.
Okay. So something around novellas, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I can, you know, figure out something with it. I don't know what,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
I mean, do you know anything about them? Do you care? I mean, that's like very different from like what you do.
Um,
Could you do like essay films? They're not soap operas.
Soap operas. I mean, I don't know much about them, of course. I have very basic information about them. I mean, when I was a kid, I knew more, I guess. It's more like this. I am more aware of the progression. Okay, when I was growing up, when I was a kid, my mother was watching, what was it called? All these American soap operas.
Oh yeah,
I mean, would you call Dallas a soap opera?
yeah. It's a prime time. Yeah,
Or what was it called? Something with the wind? Or no, something with lies?
something with the lies.
Yeah. Anyways, there were these main
Well,
three
Dallas for
soap
sure.
operas.
Dallas is super famous, right?
Yeah. And then it became, and then there were a lot of soap operas in Spanish, but not so much. It wasn't really super popular in Turkey, but there were some.
Hmm.
But then Turkey became the exporter of soap operas, first to the Middle East, and apparently now to all over the place.
Yeah, all over the place.
But
And I
I
was
don't know,
like,
should we take notes or something?
oh,
Or I don't know,
you should take this. Hold on.
some brainstorming notes.
That's a good idea. Writing something down.
Can we, I think it should be possible to do some stuff here, right?
Jesus, I should know this as a teacher. Really.
I should know this. I'm the digital native,
You're the digital native.
so-called.
Um, yeah, where's the whiteboard?
Yeah, I mean, we can think about what we can do around it. I don't know, like using footage from soap
Yeah,
operas to
maybe
do
something.
or reenact stuff or edit stuff together or even
Right.
edit Spanish and Turkish soap operas together or not.
Right. I mean, we might hate it though. I mean, if we both hate soap operas, then
Yeah, then there should be, I guess, like an ironic distance to it.
something.
But then where do we go from there? What's the,
Exactly.
does
I
the,
don't know.
yeah, but maybe we can find something.
Is there like a particular kind of show or I don't know, film or something like a form that you like?
I'm watching really little TV or I'm also not so much into TV series at all, even the good ones actually.
Mhm.
I
Do you
am,
anything or is there something you consume?
I mean, at the moment I'm watching Sopranos. But that's about it.
Yeah, right?
And I really like it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But yeah.
And it's a soap
Mm,
opera in its way, actually. It has its drama. But
yeah,
yeah, it's a drama, really. Yeah. Yeah. It's
that's
been
true.
so long. Oh my God, I used to love Sopranos.
Yeah, for me, I'm really watching it for the first time.
Ooh.
And yeah, I'm a patient watcher, I guess. Like, how do you call these people? When you discover these things years later for the
Mhm.
first time. But
No,
yeah,
yeah, that's
anyways.
cool though. That's usually the best experience of a thing, I think.
Yeah, and then you can watch everything
Mhm.
binging.
Yeah, binging, you're binging that. Yeah,
Yeah.
music's very helpful for me, like the whole pandemic. But as of late, I've been making a lot of playlists. because for like some of the book launch,
Playlists.
yeah, from like Spotify and stuff, I like it kind of it takes over sometimes. It knows, it starts to know your taste, so it starts to tell you other things, and you're like, oh, okay. And it's interesting. But the playlist has been really fun for me because I've had some parties even. I've had a couple, like I had a party after my book launch, like from Zoom, because I'm imitating a DJ that I like who has a Zoom room, and it's like a
Yeah.
party room, and people dance and some people turn off their cameras, some people turn it on, some people are drinking or smoking.
Mm. Oh,
And
that's interesting. Okay.
it's
I'm
ridiculous.
just writing down. Yeah.
Oh sure. The Zoom party has been honestly, it's like, to accept it is to accept kind of that you live on Zoom, and that's a horrible thing. Oh, there you go, you found it. You found the
Yeah,
right.
it's in share screen somehow.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I can, yes, you can write. Soap operas. Cool. And you found the box. You took to it right away. I took forever for me to find the box.
I don't know. I was thinking more, I guess, in a traditional sense, or like the first things that comes to mind, like, okay, you write poetry, I make films,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
we are distant, we have this distance, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, should I do
Hours.
some filming in Berlin?
Mm-hmm.
Should you do filming in New York?
Right, right.
We write something together, we maybe read it or something, I don't know. Yeah,
I
these
mean,
were
yeah,
more
yeah, maybe
obvious.
put something down about like their cities, like yes, that's Berlin, New York. Mm-hmm. And the time write text, the time difference, we're like always 6 hours. Like for instance, I think I think in the first video, is it up yet? What did we have up? Well, the first video that's up right now is when we did it. It was morning for you and night for me. It was like more early morning for me.
Yeah.
And you can see the light difference. There was like a difference in light. And now it's daytime for me. It's nighttime for you, even though it's a little light where you are. But I guess you have good lighting. I was exhausted.
Maybe something live outside. We go outside, do Zoom outside or something.
Yeah, I guess I could write a poem or you can make a film and we can be very artsy. That's what we can do.
I mean, but that's me being boring, I guess. I don't
No,
know. That was
no,
my
no, no,
first
that's what we
idea.
do. That is what we do. It's not boring. It's just what we do. Write a very somber poem. It's been hard. I have to put a poem together right now, and I'm like all I can do is edit. Like I said, I can find old things and dig them up and work with them. But it's been very hard to write new things. Very hard.
I mean, we can also work with the stuff that just like your, yeah, just like the video that you showed me.
Oh
We
yeah,
can work with already existing stuff.
that would be good. I like working with existing stuff.
It could also be photos. Like it doesn't have to be
Oh, that would be awesome. I have tons of photos.
videos. I mean, we can place photos.
It's really crazy how much I feel, yeah, like that's all I am is photos. I mean, it's not the greatest photos all the time, but it's really what I have in abundance more than poems. It's kind of sad. Like I say that I'm a poet, but I'm really an iPhone photographer. So when you create stuff, do you like would you say that your stuff is biographical? Like, yeah.
So far, yes, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can create
But
a distance.
yeah, I always create a distance. I at least try to. And people say there is always a huge distance with the protagonists in my films, like between the audience and the protagonists. There
Mm.
is a huge distance, people say. So sometimes it's a bit cryptic, I guess.
Mm.
So But yes, for me, they are always biographical, but with a distance. For you?
I mean, yeah, I'd say I'm pretty biographical. Yes. But doesn't mean I'm not lying.
Yeah, same. Yeah,
I
exactly.
could be linking shit up. Like, I think people like to assume, even if you're being biographical, that you're not making choices, you know?
Of course. I
Yeah.
mean, yes, for me, it's the foundation, and then I don't know where it goes
Yeah,
to.
you're still making choices as to what you're revealing or not revealing. So I'm just gonna write something about that. Biography. It definitely sounds like it's gonna be a video for sure, of course. I mean, everything's video.
Sounds like it. Yeah, I guess,
You know,
if
I
you
think
like to.
you might be luckier than most because we both deal with image. I don't even know what
Mhm.
other people who aren't image. Maybe everyone's. No, I don't know. There's some musicians right in this. They get to do music. That's nice. So should we bring like pictures next time or something? Or
Yeah, we can
I think I want to look
do
up. I
something like a mood board or something.
mood board. Ooh, okay.
I don't know. We don't have to, but I mean, it
I
just
don't know.
means we bring images, and
Mhm.
that's it. Yeah.
I've never done that. Can you do that? I don't know how to do that. I can't.
Uh,
Images from where do you take the most
compilation of.
on your phone?
Hmm?
You take most of your images on
Yeah.
your phone? Yeah.
Yes, and my film camera. I'm super shy when I take photos, especially with my smartphone, but with my film camera, it's very small. It's like this, and it's an old one from 90s, so
Oh wow.
I feel comfortable. I think
And
that's
it's film. It's
important.
not digital.
Yeah, it's not digital.
Oh, cool.
So
Is it 35 millimeter?
yeah, but almost everything is automatic, or there are no settings almost. So it's really just about making the composition and
So do you print them?
wherever you
You
want.
print them
Yeah.
yourself? Or you print them somewhere else?
No, unfortunately, I don't print them myself, but
Okay.
I get them printed. Not all, but the ones that I like.
Oh, okay. So you can see you have like a contact sheet or something?
They give me a scan. Look, I get everything digital scan,
Oh,
and then I just click.
okay. Cool. I haven't dealt with a print camera in so long. Wow. When I was showing you the Instagram of like there was a post that I put up. Here, I'm gonna show it to you again. So this is from I put this up yesterday because I was can you see this picture? It's a little girl with the cats. Okay, that's
Yeah,
me. So that's me like 40 years ago. And I realized something. I was talking to this one lady and I have a ton of pictures of when I was little. My father took a lot of pictures, right? In the 70s. And so I was saying my father took a lot of pics. Maybe that's why I'm the way I am about pictures myself.
hmm
Like that's why I'm like so picture because then I know a lot of people, this is the thing that's come up, who say that their family didn't take a lot of pictures of them when they were little and it seems very I don't know, almost traumatic for them that like they feel undocumented somehow.
uh-huh.
And I feel very documented.
I wasn't super documented, I think.
Mm.
And especially my 20s are missing completely, almost completely, I would say.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of right. There's some moments where I don't know. I'm trying to think, right? My teens, I don't have a lot of pictures in my teens. So I wonder what that is. I don't know if that's a thing, like where
Mm,
there's just moments, like I know I have journals, like I used to keep diaries when I was little, but there's huge gaps in so many
yeah,
diaries.
it has to do with technology too.
Yeah.
Because like, I don't know, I think I am not sure. I don't remember my family having a film camera when I was growing up. I think it was maybe an expensive thing for them actually at
Mm-hmm.
the time. That might be why. And then I had shitty digital cameras when I was in high school.
Mm.
And these pictures are just gone because they're really so like I didn't even keep them. But if I had a film camera instead, I would have still
Like
had
you didn't upload a
photos.
digital, you didn't upload the digital stuff.
No, it was really terrible quality pictures. It was like the beginning of the digital technology, digital photo technology. It was terrible quality. And
Mhm.
until the middle of 2000s, I think it was really terrible in terms
Right,
of digital photography.
right.
Or it was extremely expensive, the good ones. So it was out of reach. And then film was still somehow out of fashion.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like this weird undocumented time for me
Huh.
that I don't, yeah.
So when did you like? You said you were always visual. Like, what did that mean? Were you taking pictures, or were you drawing, or you just
No,
thinking?
I wasn't drawing. I'm trying to learn to draw actually
Hmm.
at the moment, but digital drawing.
Visual drawing. Okay.
Uh, not pictures, but I still did take a lot of pictures with my crappy digital camera,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just, I didn't keep them much, I guess. But yeah, I did. I always got a newer digital camera. I always,
You always had that. Okay.
yeah, bought and sold cameras all the time, and I just took pictures, like a lot of photos. But that's not necessarily of myself also.
So is that how you
Yeah,
started with anything visual? Was photo?
yeah.
Okay. All right. And then it got to film somehow, like just naturally or something.
Oh, that's actually a long story. I don't know if they, I can stop recording and